Hey everyone, today I'll be reviewing the Transformers Studio Series, number 65, Voyager Class, Blitzwing. First, take a look at the packaging. As you can see, for the packaging, you have a nice image of Blitzwing right there. Shows us from the Bumblebee movie. On the other side, you have a badass image of Blitzwing right there. Looks really cool. And on the other side, you have a close-up image on his face. And on the back, you have some product shots of him in his robot mode. Vehicle mode transforms in 27 steps. That is it for the packaging. First, taking a look at accessories, he comes with his little throat rip reactor thing. See, he has some pretty nice detail. Why is it not focusing? For some reason, it just doesn't want to focus. See, he has some nice detail on it. Right there. There you go. It's a nice detail. You can see his fingers and his thumb. It's not really sharp because so you won't accidentally stab yourself. But it's pretty nice. You can store this weapon on the jet mode. There are two ports right here. You can just plug it into there. You can plug it in on either side. It doesn't matter. Like so. Store right there. And for his other accessory, he comes with this little gun right here. Pretty nice. You got some whitish plastic right here. Some nice silver paint on it. It looks really cool. Nice molding and detail. You can also store this. You can either store it right here by just plugging into here. Like that. Or you can just, there's a tab and there's a slot right there that will go into this tab. Like there. And you can have that as a gun shooting down at Bumblebee. If you want him to do that. That is it for the accessories. And now, looking at the figure detail, I wanted to start it off in the vehicle mode, just because the robot mode is so good, that I wanted to save that for last. But first coming in, oh wait, for his other accessory, he also comes with these little missile things that just tab in right here. But as I was saying, I wanted to start off in the vehicle mode because the robot mode is so good, I wanted to save that for last. And this is a really good figure. First, taking a look at detail, as you can see, his cockpit right here is just translucent orange. You can actually lift that up if you want to do that. Also, the landing gear right there. This can fold up. Do that. He also has landing gear in the back, but that's just molded in. That can't fold up at all. But I like what they did right here with the jet. You got the bluish color fading into the white, which is really nice. You also do got some molded in detail right there. You got some red and some bluish color right there. You got the same effect right here, the blue fading into the whitish plastic. Got some molded in detail right there. You got the red. You got some red lines across the wings right there. And also these things right here, these panels, they're supposed to tab in, but they actually don't really do that. They just sit like that. It's not the worst thing, but it kind of just bugs me. You also got these fins right here. The box shows you having them open like that, but I just like to close it like this. I like to have it closed like that. You got some detail back here as well, right there. For the bottom, of course, you got a bunch of jet kibble. There's the feet right there. You're always gonna have jet kibble on your vehicle modes. I don't know why people still complain about this. Yes, you can obviously see the arms right there. That's the faux chest. But there's always gonna be kibble on the bottom of jet mode, except for Shattered's jet mode, because that jet mode's basically perfect. Best jet mode you ever seen, but obviously it's gonna have some jet mode kibble right there. Now, for the size comparisons, here he is next to Earthrise Starscream. Here he is next to jet mode shatter. And of course, Masterpiece Jazz. That is it for the size comparison. Now for the transformation. First, just want to remove these right here. Just remove those, set those all to the side. Then you want to fold up the landing gear. You want to come back here, untab that. These two tabs just tabbed into here. You want to untab those. Then you want to get these arms out like so. Let me just move this camera back a little bit. Just maneuver these arms out over there. Then you want to just take this, fold that down. Now we're going to work on the legs. You want to untab this if they hadn't untabbed already. These things just don't tab in that well at all. Now, like I said, just untab that. Then you want to rotate this around like so. Rotate these wings around. Untab this from there. That just untabs from right there. And then this tab will go into the slot. Like so. Fold the foot up. And rotate this around where that will plug in right there. You have a leg all done. Same thing on the other side. Like so. Then you want to take this cockpit, rotate it around. Like there. Then you want to untab that, this slot from that hole right there, and then this slot will go into this tab. Like there. Then you want to rotate this up, fold out the cockpit, rotate out the head, plug it in, and then close that up, and then fold that down. Then you want to rotate this around. These two tabs will go into these two slots right there. So, then you want to take that out, and then these tabs will go into here, like so. Then you want to angle the wings back and angle these up. Then for arms, you want to rotate this around, rotate the hand, put the hand down, and take fold those out. Same thing on the side, rotate this around, rotate the hand side down, and take this out. And there you have Blitzwing in his robot mode. Let me just attach these. These will tab right here. There you have Blitzwing in his robot mode. First, for some size comparisons. Here he is next to this G1 style Blitzwing. Here he is next to Dropkick. Here he is next to my previous favorite Voyager class. This is my new favorite Voyager class, Sentinel Prime. And of course, here he is next to Off-Road Bumblebee. And then here he is, of course, next to Masterpiece Jazz. Okay. To attach his weapons, you could take his thing right here. You can do this on either side, but you can pop off the hand and just plug it into here. As you can see, that's him with his throat ripper out of thing. Like so. And then for his gun, you can just, there's a port and a tab. The tab will go into this slot, and then the port will go through the hand. You can put it on any side, but the proper place to put it is on this side of the arm. Just plug that in, and that looks cool. You can struggle trying to get it off the hand, though. Okay, that is it for the weapons. Now for some of the issues of this figure. These little things right here, these don't really tab in anywhere. I kind of wish they do. They're not that much of a pain, but when you're kind of handling the figure, this can just rotate all over the place, and it's kind of annoying. But one of the biggest issues that people have with this figure, these tabs, you see these and you think, okay, that's gonna lock in the faux chest, but it really doesn't, because the arm joints are pretty tight, so it just ends up doing this, and it untabs this part, which is kind of annoying. But what you could do, kind of annoying, but you just hold on the chest and then you can rotate the arms freely without doing that. That's basically what you could do with that. But anyway, taking a look at the details, as you can see, the head sculpt on this figure is beautiful. I've been waiting for this figure to release and come to my stores for so long, and when I finally found it, as you saw in the toy hunt, I flipped out. I was so excited. So taking a look at the head sculpt, you can see it's really nice. It's so beautiful. It's so nice with the gunmetal gray around the helmet and the red right there. You got the nicely red painted eyes with the silver around the mouth and those translucent yellow pieces or orange pieces right there. For the arms, as you can see, it has some nice gunmetal gray right here for the engine parts, some red across it. Got some detail right there along the arms as well. You got some red going across, molding detail across there, and got the hands. And for the chest, I like the way they did this. They put a faux part of the chest over or on top of the real cockpit. This is the real cockpit right here, and this is the faux part, which is really nice. I like that they did that. It's so well engineered. You got for the faux part, this is just painted orange, and this is just translucent. Got some more painted orange right there. The chest design is just really nice. For the legs, you got these. You got some molded in detail right there. My only complaint, really, I mean, this figure could use a little bit more paint apps, mostly on the feet. You can see it's just some just whitish plastic. Maybe a little bit more paint on the feet and legs would make it a lot more better. But the figure is still good the way it looks, though. See, there's some detail on the foot, nicely done. This figure is so accurate. See, for the back is nicely done. You got some detail across here, like that they did this. See, it's a pretty flat back, really nicely done. Absolutely love this. Okay, so for the articulation, there's a ball joint at the head. Can look up that far, look down that far, can rotate all around. Can't get any head tilt. You can angle these wings however you want. You can angle them however you want to. You can angle these as well, and angle these however you want. Arms can move out. Move the wings out the way. You can get rotation full 360, like there. You can get a rotation right here, pretty tight rotation. I got a double bend at the elbow. This bend right here stops right here, and then the other part just spins. So you got a double bend at the elbow. Wrist rotation. This hand got a hinge right there at the fingers on that hand, but not on this hand, sadly. You got sort of a waist rotation. Oh, just untab the chest. You got sort of a waist rotation right there. Leg can kick up that far, kick back that far, can move out that far. You got a rotation right here. You got a 90-degree bend at the knee. You got a really good ankle pivot, and you can untap the foot to get a toe bend. So overall, the articulation on this figure is really, really good. And you can get blitzwing the whole Bumblebee like this. You want to get him in a pose like that, looks pretty cool. Anyway, that's it for my blitzwing review. Overall, this is a really good figure. I will give it a 9 out of 10 because I love this thing so much. I've been playing with it ever since I got it last week. And also, 84 subscribers. Thank you. And 71,000 views on this figure's toy hunt. 71,000 views on the 30-second video. That wasn't even that good. How did that happen? Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.